Hello Jared Jams, your adventure starts here. Today I'm doing a video that I'm really looking forward to doing today. This is going to be a very interesting point of interest here in Buenos Aires, and that is Hipodromo De Palermo, the famous racehorse track here in Palermo. This track has a lot of rich history. It was first built in 1876, and at the time of its opening in 1876, streetcars and trolleys were completely overstaffed to come see the exciting opening of this exciting racehorse track. This racehorse track can hold 21 horses at one time in one race, and they have several races throughout the year. Today is one of those days, so it's a nice, beautiful upper 80s degree day. It's a beautiful day for horse racing and to check out the amazing features, not only the race course track, but also the slots that are here and the restaurants. So join me on this very interesting adventure of Hipodromo De Palermo. Also, before we begin, please like and subscribe to my channel. Also, subscribe. Also, let me comment and let me know that you've subscribed, and I'll be happy to comment you back. But let's get this fabulous adventure started. Are you guys ready for some excellent horse fun today? Join me, shall you? As you make your way in this beautiful and interesting racehorse track, there are many other options that are available here, as I just aforementioned. They also have many restaurants in here, as well as slot machines, but the main course of attraction here obviously is the racehorse racing. As you make your way inside the gates, it is absolutely free of charge to come watch races. They do have valet parking. To park here, it is 300 pesos an hour, and it looks like for 24 hours is 1,000 pesos, which is extremely affordable and cheap. As you make your way down from the betting station, you've got the grandstand behind me, which I'll show you in just a moment. And this is also a covered area of restaurants that could be dining. So you could be sitting inside in air-conditioned comfort as you watch these exciting horse races. They have a beautiful clock here, which is really nice and ornate. As you make your way towards the racetrack, you come around this way, and this is the grandstand. You can sit outside on the steps, or you can be inside as well. It'll kind of give you some more comfort as you watch this exciting horse races. As you make your way this way, you have outside seating as well to watch the horse races. And you've got a Jumbotron up here, and the Jumbotron will show the races and will also show the horses as they make their way around the track. The track itself is 1.5 miles. Also, the track is comprised of 80% sand and 20% limestone. And there is the Hipodromo De Palermo. That's where winners will actually pose with their horses and the winning horse and maybe the owner and maybe the families of the horse. There's the Argentina flag and Palermo. And as you scroll around here, you will see this is a very, very large facility, very popular for many events, not just horse races. Actually, tonight, as I post this video, the Adidas Running Club of Argentina is going to actually have a running race on this very same track. As you look now, you can kind of see, as I'm right up on the track itself, you can see the enormity of this track and how far it stretches. And you've got these grandstands with outdoor seating as well, and it extends quite a long way down the track. And if you scroll this way around, as you can see where I kind of just was just a moment ago, you've got the Jumbotron here showing the horses and things like that. You scroll down and you can see just the enormity of this track that goes all the way around. Now, they actually host several races throughout the year, as I just mentioned. And the next race here is in about 10 minutes, and I'm going to be shooting it for you. Here are some of the horses now that are preparing for the next race. And then they will line up on the curve, and then they will take off for the next race here very momentarily. He's going to win. He waved at me. He's going to win. As you're here enjoying the horse races, one of the great features and conveniences of Hipodromo De Palermo is they have free Wi-Fi powered by Beturf, and the password is Red Palermo. So keep that in mind. The next time you want to come see any exciting horse race, you can use their free Wi-Fi, which is an awesome convenience as you enjoy this leisure sport. If while you're waiting for the next horse race, you sit in one of these tended areas, which are really nice because they're very close to the track, you can order some sandwiches. You see you have ham and cheese, salami and cheese, you have a milanesa, and it looks like you can order some drinks and also some pastries as well. So if you're hungry while you want to sit here and wait for the next race, you can order up a few things. And here they come down the backstretch. All right, here they come. Come on, come on. Woo! I didn't win, but that's all right. There you go. Here's the winner of the last race. Looks like the owner of the horse is there. The jockey is getting off the horse now. And they were taking some pictures. It looks like you got some media here that also videotape and record. Here's another jockey as we speak. And there's another jockey there. And it looks like the horse is going to go back to the stall now. Interesting thing about this is there are 1,200 horses that are actually housed here at Hipodromo De Palermo. And as I mentioned earlier, 21 horses at one time can race in any given individual race. They do multiple races in one day here. Today alone, they're hosting 7 races every 30 minutes. This is an area after the race that the horses are going to as they come down. After they've raced, as they make their way back towards the stalls, the stall area. They circle them around.
Dividendo ganador del 11, 6 pesos, el segundo 4,45, tercero 1,40. Del 14 al segundo 5,40, a tercero 1,35, del 3 al tercero 1,10, del 11, 14, 50, 350 pesos, la 430, 11, 14, 39, 43.085 pesos, la cuenta pagada partida. Prueba dada por 4 cuerpos.
After the race, to cool them off, they do go through this paddock area just to cool off the horses after the huge race that they just had, to cool them off before they go back to their stalls. So this is the parade of horses that was in this last race that I just shot. Sequential in numbers 1 through 5. Number 4. Number 5 won this last race. And the last one again, as you see here. Number 5. And then over there is the stall areas. This is the entrance as you make your way into Hipodromo Argentina de Palermo. This is the main entrance. And as you come inside, you're going to see there's a main informational desk. You have a betting station off to the left. And then straight ahead, on the other side of the informational desk, you have a huge casino with hundreds, if not thousands, of slot machines that extends multiple floors. If you go up the staircase, you lead to one of the main restaurants of Hipodromo de Palermo. As you can see, the slot machines are under another floor here. They are practically everywhere. You have the escalators over there. And if you swing back behind me, you can see there's just rows and rows and rows of slot machines here at Hipodromo de Palermo. The rows of slot machine guys just goes on and on and on. and it almost seems like there is no ending to it in sight. Room after room after room. I've never seen this many slot machines in my whole life in one specific location. So there is not 1,000 slot machines, guys, here. There's probably 100,000. I mean, it just keeps going. I keep walking, and the casino never ends. It just keeps going and going and going, and it never stops. I am now in the 4th room with slot machines now, and it just keeps going. Now on the right-hand side, you've got a Bonus Express. This is another little cafe area to get some fast food if you want something on the go in between gambling. Over here, you have a restaurant, Baratin. I don't know what they serve, but we can take a look. Let's go take a walk in and see what they offer in this cafe. That's the beautiful thing about this racetrack, is you've got so many things that you can do other than just watch the horses race. You can come in here. Oh, it's an ice cream store. So you come up here and you can see some of the offerings that they have in here. And one of the things I will tell you is, if you've not had ice cream in Argentina, you're missing out. It is absolutely fabulous, and there's many great ice cream stores in Argentina. Also looks like they have wraps, they have sandwiches and things like that. So another great offering for a place for you to sit down in the air conditioning and also take a break from the horse racing outside if the weather is too hot. In the middle of the huge slot machine areas that you have here at Hipodromo De Palermo, you've got this sports bar that is right smack dab in the middle of the bar, or in the middle of the gambling area. If you swing around, you do have vending machines over there. This is another giant staircase that leads up to even more slot machines. Wikipedia says that there is 1,000 slot machines in here and that they're expanding to 4,000. I tend to agree, guys, that there's probably 10 times that amount. This goes on for several floors, so I think the data might be incorrect. I would say there's probably 40,000 slot machines in here, truthfully. Another restaurant in the middle of this casino area is Baggio Tribuna, Teatro and Cafe. And if you look very forward as you go across the red carpet, you're in there into the roulette table. That is the VIP section of the casino as well. But as I mentioned before, I've never seen so many slot machines in one area in my entire life. It just goes on and on and on and never stops. So in the midst of this huge casino, you know the burning question that Jeremy's asking himself. Let's try one of these machines. I'm dying to make some money. Let's see if I'm lucky today. All right, so Jeremy's gonna give this a try. It looks like that the machines operate on both pesos and credits. So we're gonna give this a try, see how it works. So we're gonna spin around and see what we come up with. This guy's staring behind me going, what the hell is this guy doing speaking in English? All right, let's give it a try. Wish me luck. Here we go. Okay, I don't know what that means. Try again. Come on, win, win, win. Oh, man. Try again. Nothing, man. Oh, man, I think I lost. One of the offerings you have here in the gambling areas of the casino, which extends over 2 floors and tons of slot machines. You have Illy, which, as you can see, they have cakes and they have croissants, which is kind of interesting. And then here are the prices that you have for the products that are here. And they have drinks as well. So if you're hungry for a little snack or something after the horse race, or after you maybe lost on one of the slots, you can come here to Illy. So while I was at Illy, I decided to order a chocolate sensation. This is a chocolate torta, which has Oreo cookies, chocolate ganache, a little dulce de leche on there. and it looks like it's got a chocolate graham cracker crust. I paid 1,020 pesos for it, which most cakes and pies, a slice of those within Argentina, are usually around 1,000 pesos. So that's actually pretty affordable for the most part. That's about $5 US. So let's see how well this tastes inside, shall we? So now we're gonna try the chocolate torta from Italy and see what it tastes like. Like I said, it looks really tasty and really good. Let's give it a bite and see what it tastes like. It tastes like whipped topping, but it's actually very good. The filling is really good, and I'll bet you the dulce de leche is good. Because it was in the freezer, it's a little bit set up and solid, but it's not too bad, as you can see. It's very good, very good. So this is an option that you would have in between the horse races, or as you can see behind me, the many slot machines that are here in this gambling area. They have 2 floors of slot machines. In the middle of Italy, in between you doing slot machines and such, if you're wanting to watch the current events, they have TVs in here as well. Right now it is a very popular season to go to the beach in Argentina. So you see a lot of Argentines that are going to the beach, maybe Mar del Plata and such. So you see a lot of that going on as well. As I said, this is Italy, surrounded by slot machines that are on 2 floors below the main grandstand of the horse race track. And then there's the stairs that go up to another set of gambling, and then you've got all these slot machines behind me as well. To access Hipodromo De Palermo, you actually have 2 entrances that can get you into the racetrack. This is the paddock side that comes here, and then you have the main entrance, which is down quite a ways down, about halfway down Librador, would be the actual official entrance to the racetrack, where you have parking for cars. In addition to that, you walk in and you have a series of restaurants, snack bars, and also the casino as well. As you walk in on the paddock side, there are directions that very easily outline exactly where you would need to go. You have the official grandstand, you have the sand track, which is actually where the horses race, you have the slots, which are in the basement of the main grandstand building, and then you also have a theater and coffee that's available as well to you. Of all the restaurants you have here at Hipodromo De Palermo, this is probably the most elite of them all. This is Rabiita. They have steaks, seafood, and things like that. There are many great offerings here, so you don't have to specifically splurge on a fancy meal at this particular restaurant. There are many snack bars, as I showed you in this video, down in the gambling areas. There is also restaurants that maybe are not quite of fare. So food options, you have many options. You can choose something very elegant and elite, or you can choose a snack bar, or maybe a moderately priced sports bar meal as well. As I stand out the paddock entrance of Hipodromo De Palermo, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and let me know in a comment that you subscribed. I'll be happy to get back to you. Also comment, let me know what things you like about the video, what things you'd like me to shoot throughout the city of Buenos Aires, or maybe even around Argentina, Palermo. Just let me know. And this has been great fun today. I've really enjoyed this video. This is a video I wanted to shoot for quite some time, and I hope you all enjoy it. But please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a good one, guys. Bye.